The program that you are about to see is in the luminous color on NBC. I said NBC, in black and white and shades of gray, and all put together for the 1960 Chevrolet. I said Chevrolet.
Show for Chevrolet. It's so good to be back, and it's so much fun doing our opening show here in New York, right here at the Ziegfeld Theater. This is where Perry Como does his show. Yay! Just think, Perry Como slept here. Just doing a show in this theater makes me feel relaxed. You know, usually on the day of an opening show, it's very, very hectic. But for some strange reason, not this year. You're not going to believe this, but for the first time, on the opening day of the show, I was able to enjoy a leisurely breakfast. I took my time, and I set aside the word, oh, telephone ringing. Might as well answer it. Calm breakfast. It was the studio. I was to come over at my convenience. Just take my time. Time for another cup of coffee. I still have plenty of time to finish breakfast. Oh, doorbell. Oh, that's Mr. Enzo. Must get lovely, you know. Gotta get the hair done. Instant home permanent. Isn't it beautiful? Bye. I had to select a dress for rehearsal. I knew exactly what I wanted to wear. Girl takes a lot of time to dress. Plenty of time for another cup of coffee. I put in a lipstick. I put in a lipstick. I put in a lipstick. 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 I strolled over to the rehearsal hall just to have a little chat with my guest stars. I first stopped in to see Groucho Marx. Groucho had a few suggested changes for the script. Then I sauntered. I did? I sauntered down to see Ingemar Johansson. No problems there. Bye, Ingemar. Just for now. I had a long conference with our director. Then I dropped in on Carl Reiner. He was just sort of lazing around listening to records, so I joined him. We both love classical music. Next, I dropped in on Gwen Verdon. Chat about this and that. Gwen was in a relaxed mood, so I bid a fond farewell till later. Well, my guests were all ready, so I went back over to the hotel, just strode in to change my dress. Back to the studio.
Stop! Start the 60s right with the finest Chevys ever. know the 60 Chevy and the compact Corvair are mighty wonderful. Dinah, you have a show to do. Chevrolet, in behalf of your local authorized Chevrolet dealer, present the new season of Dinah Shore Chevy Show.
Just like any other day. Oh, now I can have my cup of coffee. Here's something I've been dying to do all summer long. Sing. This is a medley of tunes from my brand new Capitol album. And there's some songs in there that I really love. I hope you're going to love them, too. I think you're going to recognize most of them. It seems we stood and talked like this before. We looked at each other in the same way, but I can't remember where. The clothes you're wearing are the clothes you wore. The smile you are smiling, you were smiling, but I can't remember when or where. Some things that happen for the first time seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we haven't met before and laughed before and loved before, but who knows where or so easy to all others above. Keep every old fire burning for. We'll be so grand at the game, so carefree together, that it does seem a shame that you can't see your future with me, 'cause you feel easy, easy, easy to love. Get out of town before it's too late, my love. Get out of town, be good to me, please. Why wish me on? Why not retire to a farm and be contented to join the birds off the trees? Just disappear. I care for you much too much. And when you're near, so close to me, dear, we touch too much. The thrill
sweet, but darling, it's getting me down. So on your mark, get set, get out of town, get out of town. Goodbye, my love. I'll keep the memory of the way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. No, no, they can't take that away from me. The way your smile just beams, the way you sing off key, the way you haunt my dreams. No, no, they can't take that away from me. We may never, never meet again on the bumpy road to love. Still, I'll always, always keep a memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you've changed my life. No, no, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away. No matter what they say, they can't take that away from me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Eddie Elder.
Thank you.
Things when we travel. They remind us of the excitement that's always happening around us in this country of ours, like carnival time at the county fair. You want to see what I won from a kid? By hitting the hammer on that thing that goes boing. Or getting all gussied up and driving to the opening of a Broadway show. Fun, huh? Or the kicks you get driving on a vacation trip. I'm the one on the left here. The other fellow weighed 160 pounds. Fun, excitement, places to go. They're all out there if you'll just get out and find them. So start the 60s right with the finest Chevy ever. Strong, silent, sensibly new. The 1960 Impala convertible by Chevrolet. New outer grace, new inner space, rich, deep, comfortable seats, greater legroom, roomy reasons why Chevrolet is first in the values that last. Across the USA, Chevrolet is the way to start the 60s right. This is the new Bel Air Sport Coupe. Cosmopolitan in every line. It makes luxury a low-priced word. It shows there's nothing like a new car, and no new car is more fun than a Chevy. Start the 60s right with the finest Chevy ever. Take the wheel of a carrier that'll tote the whole crowd. A 1960 Chevrolet station wagon. Just one of the 5 easy-riding Chevy wagons for 60. Just one of the 16 new models offered by Chevrolet for 1960. Strong, silent, sensibly new. See how comfortable they are, how beautiful they are. At your Chevrolet dealer. There's all-American excitement to new car time in the USA, so start the 60s right with the finest Chevy ever. So much to see, so much to do. So let's get out there and see the USA in a Chevrolet. Come on, have yourself some fun.
This is one of the reasons I came to New York, to see this girl perform. These are some of the magnificent shows in which she'd star. Now, there's Can-Can. And New Girl in Town. Oh, yeah. Them Yankees. And this year, she is a tremendous hit on Broadway in a show called Redhead. Well, you already know who I mean. The beautiful and glamorous Gwen Verdon. This is the setting for her Irby Fitch number in Redhead. In the show, Gwen falls madly in love with the strong man of a vaudeville company, and she desperately wants to stay near him. And the only way she can is to join that vaudeville company. Now, she's not an entertainer. And the only number she knows is a Cockney song that was performed by her father many, many years before. Miss Gwen Verdon.
I'll do a song and dance my daddy made famous in all the musicals. I will. Irby Fitch is me name, and I'm in rather a pickle. On my side to me shame, I'm fickle. Ipswich, England's me home. I'm married something. Then my daddy used to pretend like someone in the audience came in late. And he'd talk to them. Well, bite my hair and call me a policeman. I saw you, madam. Coming late, didn't you? Well, I'm going to be on little ditty over again. Just for you. I've got to speed it up a bit now. They're rather fussy about the time here. I say, love, I liked your face. She washes it. She washes it? My daddy used to say lots of funny things like that. No, why? Cause the itch for that witch in Ipswich. The witch which I'll wed is richer than the witch to which I'm led. Now look, I'll be ditch you down and stitch. Don't switch to the witch, I'll give you the twitch, which is not rich as the witch you wed instead. Crawl into your niche and try to get this bitch too fast. Then you went into a big
And I know you're going to see her in this one later on in the show. That's supposed to be Gwen, and that's supposed to be me. Well, at least it's the dresses we're going to wear. At this moment, I would like to bring you a guest who was one of the real high points of our show last season, a gentleman who has such a variety of talents, it's almost impossible to enumerate them. You've seen him with Sid Caesar, dancing, singing. He's done dramatic shows and motion pictures. Here he is, singing Cole Porter's immortal Night and Day, Mr. Carl Reiner. What is the matter with you, Carl?
I'm terribly sorry, Dinah, but I'm not singing anymore.
Is something wrong with your throat?
No, there's nothing wrong with my throat. I've still got my glorious singing voice. I can still thrill an audience. Or if I wanted to, I can still make an audience go, I can still do that to an audience.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I think you're hiding something, Carl. I think you've lost your voice.
Lost my voice?
Yes, I think you've lost your voice.
You think I've lost my voice?
Yes, I do.
Harry, she thinks I've lost my voice. The last 8 bars of Night and Day, please. And this torment won't be through till you let me spend my life making love to you. Night and day, day and night.
Ooh,
Does that sound like I've lost my voice?
yes. No, honestly, Carl, with a voice like that, why don't you sing something for us? Come on.
Well, I'll tell you why. Because I want to give the other fellow a chance. I've heard the crowd roar and applaud. You've just heard it. I felt the ecstasy of reaching the peak. I've had the excitement of having my clothes torn off by teenagers. It was wonderful. Let some other star run half naked through the subway. No, I've had it, Dinah.
It's very nice of you, Carl. It's a very commendable emotion.
That's the way I
But
am.
You see, I need a singer right this minute. Won't you even sing a duet with me?
A duet?
A duet.
No, Dinah, I'm sorry. No, it isn't you, Dinah.
It is
No,
true.
it is. No, Dinah. I'd even say no to Carmen Lombardo. It's not you. But I'll tell you what I will do. I won't leave you in the lurch. I'd like to bring a young man I think could be an even more important singer than I am.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I know it sounds impossible, but I have him. Dinah, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to meet America's coming newest singing sensation, Julius Marx.
Don't look so disappointed. Remember, someday Fabian is going to look like this.
Wait till you hear this kid sing. If you think I made you go, woo, wait till he does it. Good luck, kid.
Good luck, and woe to you, too.
Happy you're going to sing with me.
Dinah, you're happy about everything.
That's not true.
Why don't you try being miserable for a change? That works out, who knows? Maybe next year you could start crying on the show.
Oh, come on.
Maybe on this show you'll start crying.
Yeah, well, the evening is young yet.
Yes, it is. I wish I was.
Yeah. What are we going to sing, Groucho?
Dinah, it's impossible. We could never sing together.
Why not?
Well, it's very simple. I only sing in the shower.
Well, that's a little bit of a problem.
Yes, it's true.
What
It's
key
true.
do you sing in the shower?
I want to tell you, it's hard to plug a song if you're in a tub. Unless you're in a tub. You want to know what key I sing in?
Yes, I did.
Well, I don't know. Let's find out. You want Night and Day or something?
No, I would think just ordinary.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. You notice how I hang on to the do?
Well,
How's that?
I don't know. I don't think it sounds quite right.
Don't knock those notes. Every one of those notes was used in My Fair Lady. Okay, let's see what you can do, wise guy.
Miss Wise Guy.
Fire away.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
It's obvious we can never make beautiful music together.
Why not?
Well, it's simple. You see, your do-re hits me where my fa is.
Oh.
And your so bumps into my T. Heaven knows where your la will be. Now, you can't say I didn't give that thing everything it's worth, huh?
Give it a lot more.
I say I did. I tell you, the whole thing is too risky. Sorry, you'll have to get some other singer.
Oh, well, now, look, you and Carl have me in a terrible spot. I can't just find a singer just like that to
Look,
sing with.
we could get Marie Callas if we could get her off that yacht. Hey, just a moment. How about you in the third row, the gentleman with the red necktie?
Wait a minute. No,
Huh?
come on, Jack.
Yeah, or is that your tongue hanging out? How do you do, sir? Would you like that last joke I just used and go back in the audience with it? What is your name?
My name is Bonnie Lambert.
Well, I'd like you to meet Miss Shore. This
How
is
do
Miss
you
Dinah
do,
Shore
Mr.
from
Lambert?
Tennessee.
Yes.
Is that right, Tennessee?
Yes, that's right.
Mr. Lambert,
You want to get closer to
yes,
Mr.
I'd
Lambert
like
so
to
you
talk
can
to
carry on a
him.
real
I'd rather get
conversation.
closer to you, but at the moment, we have to take what we can get. Do you have a job, Mr. Lambert?
Yes, I do.
Well, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm not working now.
Well, when you work, what do you do?
Well, I'm a lifeguard at Jones Beach.
You're awfully fat for a lifeguard. What happened? Did you swallow a lot of seawater? Now, suppose there was a beautiful girl right near the shore calling for help. And 300 yards further out, there was an ugly old man going down for the third time. Now what would you do?
I don't know. What would you do?
You're kidding, aren't you? You'd save the girl. You can always get an ugly old man. Now, I want to ask you something. Suppose I were drowning. How would you rescue me?
Well, could I show you?
Oh, we're not going to flood the place just for a demonstration. Could you do it on dry land with maybe a glass of water? Is there a glass of water in the audience? Well, show me how you do it.
Well, actually, what I'd do, I'd
take
swim
it
up
easy.
behind you. I'd swim up behind you, and then I'd swing you around, turn you around, and then I'd grab you here, and then I'd start to tow you in.
Look out, I got 3 cigars.
But if you give up a struggle, you know,
all right, I
they
get
have
the
to knock
idea.
you unconscious.
Yeah, well, I get the idea.
Yes.
All right. I've let a lot of people drown just to avoid being rescued by you. Bonnie.
Yes.
Maybe this will make you go. How would you like to sing a duet with Miss Shore?
Sure, I'd like that
She's
very
from
much.
Tennessee, you know.
Yes.
What
do you know?
song?
Do you know T for Two, Mr.
Yes,
Lambert?
I do.
Well, go
That's the one
ahead.
I kind of hoped we were going to do.
Well,
Okay,
I'll stand
Harry.
over here and watch you, huh?
All right. Now, what we were going to do, Mr. Lambert, was I stand here and I put my arms around you. Almost.
Now, you go back where you were. You were a disgrace to the whole audience.
Oh, I thought it was very nice, Mr.
Thank
Lambert. Don't you really think you could sing
He
it?
was a nice fellow.
He
don't you
was a
think so?
very
Yes,
nice
he was.
fellow.
Thank you, Mr. Lambert.
Yes, and he did very well.
Yes, he did.
Chevrolet for 1960. Outside, every styling accent refined and polished to a new degree of perfection. Inside, more relaxing room. The transmission tunnel has been shaved to give more room for the passenger riding in the middle. There's solid comfort throughout, a quieter, smoother ride, and the elegance of Body by Fisher. And Chevy sets the pace with lower prices for 1960. Based on manufacturers' suggested retail delivered prices, this Bel Air V8 sedan with turbo glide, push-button radio, and deluxe heater lists for $65.30 less for 1960. So start the 60s right with the finest Chevy ever, the superlative 1960 Chevrolet.
Oh, je voudrais tant que tu te souviennes des jours heureux où nous nous étions amis. En ce temps-là, la vie était plus belle et le soleil plus brillant qu'aujourd'hui. I'm singing this particular part of the song in French because this is the most popular song in France, and there is no English lyric that I could find for this part of it. The second part has an American lyric. I think you'll recognize it. Tu vois, je n'ai pas oublié la chanson que tu m'as chantée. The falling leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear a winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall. Yes, I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to Ladies and gentlemen, in our corner, weighing 196 beautiful pounds, the heavyweight champion of the world, Ingemar Johansson. Mr. Johansson, would you mind turning back? Carl!
Get behind the bag. Get behind the
What are
bag.
you, I will not get behind the bag. What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm punching the bag.
Well, you... Ingemar was supposed to be doing that, Carl.
I know, but he didn't show up. And if you stop calling me Carl, nobody will know the difference. How are you going to tell the difference?
Sure, nobody will know the difference. Honestly.
They can't tell. I have makeup on my muscles. They'll never tell.
Ladies, it's dangerous out here. Ladies,
See? You see, they think it's him. They have the applause. They think it's him.
ladies and gentlemen, I must tell you, this is not Ingemar Johansson. All right, now. I'm sorry, I don't exactly know why Mr. Johansson isn't here. I have a telegram, a cable, right here from Sweden that said he would be here. It's perfectly clear. Read it, Carl.
Jag ska bli just på ett program.
Yeah,
Jag kommer till New York den 4 oktober.
that's right.
Well, it's clear so far.
That's right.
Någon gång unter de lagen through liegen klokken atta, förgattningsfullt, respectfully, Irving. Who's Irving?
Oh, Irving, that's Swedish for Ingemar.
Oh.
Yes, that's right.
Ingemar! Hi! Ingemar Johansson! How do you... This is Carl Reiner, Ingemar.
Hi there. Everybody thought I was you. We built this up. Dear me.
Ingemar, I thought you were... You're a pretty good substitute, you know. Ingemar, what were you doing sitting in the audience?
Oh, you invite me as a guest to watch your program.
Oh, I invited you as a guest to be on the program, not to watch it.
Okay.
Okay. Good, then you're a guest on the program.
What do I fight?
No. You don't have to fight anybody. We wanted you on the program here as a performer.
Performer?
Uh-huh.
I thought you were like Ed Sullivan.
No, not exactly.
I take a ball.
A bowl?
I take a ball.
Yeah. Well, I wanted you to take a bowl, you know, but I really invited you because I wanted you to sing.
But in your letter you told me that you are going to pay me.
That's right, we're going to pay you.
No. I only got paid for fighting. I sing for nothing.
Oh.
Well, I know. When I finish my singing, maybe I could punch somebody.
Oh, no, that's not absolutely necessary. You don't have to do that. We're going to pay you for singing.
You pay me for singing?
Uh-huh.
What about that?
What about that? No, we really... And we have the second. They've already put in the stools here. Come on over. There was a... Hey! There was a song I heard when I was in Sweden this summer that was perfectly beautiful called Ach Värmeland. You know that?
Oh, yes. You must mean Ach Värmland du sköna.
Ach Värmeland du sköna. That's right.
I have known that song since I was a little kid. We used to sing it in the school.
School?
No, school.
Oh, school. Oh, I see. Well, would you sing it for me?
Well, I can try.
All right.
Värmeland du sköna, du härliga land, du krona bland Svea rikes länder. Så kommer jag en mitt i det förlovade land, till Värmland jag ändå återvänder. Ja, där vill jag leva, ja, där vill jag dö. Om en gång ifrån det Värmeland jag tager mig en ömö, så vet jag att aldrig jag mig ångrar. Så vet jag att aldrig jag mig ångrar.
Harry Como, look out! That was just beautiful. How about us doing something together? Not fighting, singing.
Good. Your singing always knocked me down.
All right, you make an American joke, I make a Swedish joke. I'm going to try singing in your language. It may never recover. Harry, play a little bit of that tune, Harry, the one we were rehearsing all day. Now, everywhere I went, they played this song. It's called Johansson. Does that mean you?
It means me, but not only me, it means all the Swedes. As Irving means every American.
Oh, well, exactly. Listen, Ingemar, there's one word in there I have to be, I've been trying to pronounce. S-K-Y-N-D-A. How do you pronounce it?
Skynda.
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 Skynda. I got it, haven't I?
Okay.
Skynda.
Yes, that's good.
All right, you start it. I'll find my place, okay?
Johansson, hör du gökarna? Johansson, häng med i krökarna. Johansson, ser du lökarna? Se hur alla björkar slagit ut. Skynda dig, skogen kläder sig. Alla fåglar kvittrar, alla fjädrar glittrar. Skynda dig, marken gläder sig. Öppna dina sinnen, allt vad du förmår. Johansson, hör du strängarna? Johansson, var med i svängarna. Johansson, ser du ängarna? Häggen doftar redan vid vårt knut. Skynda dig, doften sprider sig. Allt loppar, alla flickor hoppar. Skynda dig, jorden vrider sig. Lyckliga det korta roslagsvar. Johansson, ser du fåglarna? Johansson, kom upp på fåglarna. Johansson, hör du stråkarna? Korpar våren, snart är den slut. Johansson, hör du björkarna? Johansson, häng med i krökarna. Johansson, ser du lökarna? Ser hur alla björkar slagit ut.
Hey!
What about that?
The most talked about new car in America, Corvair by Chevrolet. 9 years of planning and testing has built the most practical compact car in America. Watch how it goes. Here's the secret of the Corvair's extraordinary performance. America's only air-cooled aluminum engine. It never needs water or antifreeze. And it's in the rear, where it belongs in a compact car. It belongs there because that's the way to get the near-perfect weight distribution to give you benefits like these. Quick, straight stops, because weight is more evenly distributed. Superb handling, so easy you don't need power steering. Sure-footed traction in mud, snow, or ice. And because the engine is in the rear, the floor is virtually flat. You have more legroom for passengers. And with this optional pull-down rear seat, you get station sedan room for packages and loads of all kinds. And that's only the start of the Corvair story. There are lots more things you should know about. The Corvair's astonishing gasoline economy. The Corvair ride, its sensible low price. The happy ending to that story is at your Chevrolet dealers. Come on in and take a drive in the new compact Corvair by Chevrolet. The most talked about new car in America.
Oh, Dinah, I don't know. You see one fighter, you've seen them all.
Oh, Gwen, how can you say that? He's Ingemar's a very unusual boxer.
Well, I don't see what's so unusual about him. He's a fellow who can swing his arms around and... Oh. Oh, he's beautiful. Right punch.
Yeah.
Right here.
Honestly, Gwen, get a hold of yourself. Ingemar, it looked to me like you, Gwen, like you really enjoyed it when you were punching that bag there, did you?
I do. When I punch a bag, I always win.
That's true.
Ingy, there's just something I'd love to learn. Could you teach me to shadow box?
I try.
Are you married?
No. It takes a long time to learn this.
I've got nothing to do for the next 20 years.
Gwen, watch your footwork, will you?
Oh, I didn't even know my feet were working.
Well, everything else is.
Oh, my.
Listen, Gwen, that's just great. Do you mind if I try? I think everybody ought to learn.
I get the second round, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me, George.
Who's George?
Oh, well, George is my my husband.
Oh, it's husband. You must be married. I think it's better to teach you this way. 1, 2, 3. Maybe you could use it sometime.
Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3. See the USA in your Chevrolet.
Come to think of it, there's something else I'd like to learn.
What's that?
How do you hold on in the clinches?
Gwen, don't break his ribs. He's got to fight Patterson again.
Donna, will you do my favor?
Anything, Ingemar.
Will you unwrap this lady and try to sing something with her?
Yes, I will. Come here. I got it.
Thank you. I enjoyed the fight.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Well, I love a rematch.
Your rematch is right over here.
Oh, that's right. We're going to dance.
No, this is where we're going to sing.
But I thought we were going to
No,
dance.
last time we were on the program, it's somewhere around here we dance. Where is it around here we dance? You'll
guess
say,
about-
there we are.
Oh, you
know, we
said
sing.
dance?
No. It's sing. King sex.
Oh.
We sing because the last time we were on the show, I did a dance, you remember? And this time, you promised me you were going to sing with me.
You mean I don't get to move at all?
Oh, yeah, you can move. You can go. Singers do that.
Can I go like this?
Well, only if you're chilly.
I'm chilly.
All right. Well, okay, now you understand. Let's go.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. You're a good sport.
I want to be happy, but I won't be happy till I make you happy too. Ooh, boo, boo. Life's really worth living when we are mirth giving. Why can't I give some to you?
Just remember that when skies are gray and you say you are,
I'll send the sun shining through. I wanna be happy, but I won't be happy till I make you happy too.
I just want to be happy.
I wanna be
But I can't
happy,
happy.
but I won't be
I know
happy
happy.
till I make you
Until I
happy. Well, don't worry about a thing. I know how to wait.
Gwen, listen. Will you wait a minute? You just don't understand about television. Now, for instance, in television, you have to stay in one spot because they have lights and they have microphones and things like this. You see, this little microphone, this little teeny-weeny microphone, when we sing a duet, has to take care of both of us. Your part and my part. And if you're moving over there and I'm all the way over here, what do you think they're going to pick up? Well, I'm not sure. Would you mark this for me, please? I'll show you exactly, Gwen, because I know you don't. No, don't do that to Joe. No, you look good in it, Joe. That's right. This way. Fine. Now, see, Gwen, this is where we have to sing. Right there. And you can't move out of this spot. Anywhere in here you can move. All right?
I get the picture.
I hope I have been helpful. You ready?
I wanna be happy, but I won't be happy till I make you happy. You made up the rules. Life's really worth living when we are mirth giving. Why can't I give some? What are you doing now? Wait.
When skies are gray.
See, Dinah, this one thing about dancing, you get off your feet.
You know, that was the first time I sat down all day.
Oh, let's dance. Let's dance. Spread out.
I hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed doing it. I know you're going to enjoy the beautiful new Chevrolets, both of them. The great big beautiful one and the little bitty baby one, the new Corvair. Come on in, everybody. Gwen, Ingemar, Carl. Oh, you're wonderful. Just great. Thank you, Gwen.
Thank you, Dinah.
Very, yes. Thank you, Ingemar.
Good night.
Yes.
And don't forget, 1, 2, 3.
I got it. Okay, I won't forget. Good night. And whatever you do, ladies and gentlemen, for goodness sake, see the youth. America's asking you to call. Drive yourself forward to the USA. America's the greatest on the wall.
Dinah Shore Chevy Show will present an all-star cast, including Pat Boone, Zsa Zsa Gabor, our own Carl Reiner, and special guest Art Carney. And on October 25th, Dinah will be back with a festival of exotic attractions from the Pacific. And the following week, an exciting group of French stars will fly from Paris to Hollywood. On November 8th, Roy Rogers and Dale Evans will host the world-famous rodeo from the Cow Palace at San Francisco. It's Sunday at 9 with Chevrolet. The Dinah Shore Chevy Show has been brought to you by Chevrolet on behalf of your local authorized dealers. See and drive the superlative 1960 Chevrolet and the compact low-cost Corvair at your Chevrolet dealers tomorrow. Chevrolet also will bring you on other networks the Pat Boone Chevy Showroom, and on Friday, October 9th, the Red Skelton Chevy Special. And now this is Joel Aldrich speaking for Chevrolet and reminding you to drive with care everywhere.